Thank you so very much for joining me tonight. I go by Lunite, and here we are in our new space. Looks very similar right now, but I'm not done with it. I wanted to create a session to get back into the flow. And I had this theme planned, but unfortunately I just didn't get it done before my move. But I think that things happen for a reason. I think that maybe it's better for me to create a session for you with this theme on the other side of it. So this session is about flux. It's about change. It's about cutting cords, tethers that are keeping us stuck, afraid to step forward, or inhibited in our growth in any way. We're going to be using some shears, athame, selenite wand, and setting our intentions. So, I've got these yummy French vanilla incense matches. They smell so good. I've already used some to light our other candles. And I'm just going to light this. Light a candle for you and me on behalf of the highest and greatest good. In perfect comfort and perfect alignment. Let's do a little energy work. Let's do a session together to clear and cut and release tethers that are making the change that we are going through more uncomfortable, right? Kind of ripped in half, kind of 1 foot here, 1 foot there. Whether this is hormonal changes, whether you're moving or have moved, maybe there's a different change in your schedule. Whatever it might be, this can apply to so many different areas of our lives. And of course, you can use this session whenever you see fit. But I'd love for you to think right now on what present change you are experiencing. What elements of transformation? And feel like, do you resonate at all with 1 foot in, 1 foot out? I'm trying to go through this door, but this stuff back here keeps pulling me back. Or even it's a personal inhibition to, not let go of something, like the fear of the unknown potentially. Whatever that might be, we're going to work earth-based, spirit-based. But maybe you can identify it now and just kind of set your attention in this light, into this flame. Direct your will. Speak it, call it out. And call in comfort. Call in an organic, natural unfolding and a trust that this is all for the best, all for our souls, all for our paths, our journeys, our stories. Alright, I'm going to set this down here. And I neglected to mention I'm going to use a little spray as well. This is a balsam poplar spray. Very good for transformation. Just going to spray this all down your back, okay? Just covering your eyes. I guess I don't have to. And now your front, 6 sprays. And then my hand. supportive transformation pressed into your aura, received into your auric field. Softening things a bit, honoring the process, the unfolding, working through, focusing directly into the center channel of your energy, moving up, 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 and all around you. Kind of massage the side of your head and the other. Use a Selenite wand. My big one. We're going to use this in the outer layer. The aura and etheric fields, subtle fields, mental field, emotional field, spiritual field. And I'm just going to swipe through and swipe through. Like a squeegee, clearing down your forearm and intending down your back to release from your auric field any trapped energies, anything imposed upon you, anything picked up environmentally, like, if it's a reluctance of aging, or I don't know, something like that is coming to my mind. There's this environmental pressure to look this way or that way, or to, I don't know, like, not age. So let's just clear that. And of course it doesn't have to be about aging, I'm just trying to give examples. So clearing from the environment. And our own projections into this field as well. Getting a message to just release taking things personally, or taking them on as your true thought or true belief. And I'm just going to swipe down your back, from the back of your head, back of your neck, shoulders, spine, tailbone, back of your legs, knees, calves, all the way to the floor. Just want to feel if there's anything calling me. Yeah, the ankles. We're just going to clear, not deep into the ankle, but to the field surrounding the ankle. Feet. Okay. Just scanning. Alright, pretty good. So I have some of my favorites. These are herb shears. And we're going to address more of the physical. Maybe that's why I'm called to like the feet, or the part of your body that connects lowest to the earth. Those meridians. I want to use this. I like to give the example of like a root ball. If you've ever tried to salvage a plant that's overgrown or overwatered or something, and you just take it out of the pot and it's just this messy, congested, some roots are dead, some are just so wrapped up and tight, it's not getting any air, it's not growing down any further, it's kind of like a knot. best way that I can explain it. So we're going to use this to trim, to pluck the, I'll call it more earth-based, more physical, more practical tensions, tethers, and discomfort. The impulse to, keep that habit, or to hold on to this or that, or to have a fear even potentially, or a worry, any concern, anything at all. I want to focus down to the lowest part of your body, perhaps the soles of your feet, and we're going to do some. This is not to disconnect you with the earth, of course. This is just the congestion. This is the root ball, right? That isn't going anywhere. The tether that is keeping you from comfortably experiencing this flux, this movement, this momentum. I'm just going to work up the body like we're trimming dead roots, waterlogged. Moving up, letting go of those unsupportive or unserving, out of alignment tethers, roots, cords. You will lay down new roots. You will find more sure footing. Focusing around the eyes and your perception, your view, your earth-based view, your practical view, your planning, your observations, your witnessing, clearing any tethers here. Sorry if I'm going too fast, just slow down. Just trying to feel. I'm going to go to the above the head. Sometimes you have to cut back the plant so it can grow more healthy, more sustainable, more longevity, more buds, right? To fruits, to reach potential. So just think of that. And really feel yourself. Oh, my neck just cracked in a good way. Feel yourself like loosen up. Loose on the path, surveying the waves. I'm gonna focus a little more deeply into the consciousness here. Still earth-based, still waking life-based, still practical-based, but into the subconscious, the patterns, the thought, the trigger, again, that like makes us take the step back when we're trying to go forward, or just like won't let go to close that door. Still holding on, to how things were. Just let the tether go. Only what serves you. Only what your higher self deems worthy of release. Just going to focus in the palm points, just like this, going around your palm. Focusing here to clear blockages or false paths of receptivity. Like you're looking to receive, you're looking to replenish, to be inspired, to be repaid. Maybe that's why it's hard for you to close that door, but the universe holds a balance. You can still continue your journey and receive your payment, so to speak. What is yours is yours. So just clearing. Oh, so some fresh energy can come in, and now again, similar on the other palm. Here, similar intention and focus, but on what you express, on what you release, on what you put out there, on what you create, on what you manifest. Just clearing these overgrown roots, new ideas, new manifestations, new creations, new experiences, new self presented to the world. Your thoughts, your words, your essence moving. Okay. I'm gonna use a little feather. I do have some more shears that I want to use with you, but just gonna use this feather. I hear an airplane. I haven't heard an airplane in so long because I only hear traffic. Wow. Alright, and through the palm. Receiving that flow. The practical energies, the earth-based energies, the gold, the resources, the inspiration, the opportunities, and not limited by my words here. Receiving all that you need. And now the other, for releasing, for expressing. Flow, creative flow. Rebranding. Just feel yourself projected into the field of this truth, of this movement, of this momentum, of this change, of this evolution. And now I'm going to focus between the eyes, harmonizing the hemispheres, and still working with flow is really what we want, just bringing in energy. You might picture a bird flapping its wings, kicking up dust, taking off into the sunset, moving along the horizon, soaring high, shifted perspective. Spirit, subtle based tethers, attachments, mental as well, like mental beliefs or things that are inhibiting like your psychic development, your intuition, your again, manifestations, allowing yourself to imagine and just like, gosh, I'm having such a hard time putting that into words. Let me quiet myself and focus in. Hopefully they come to me. And if not, maybe you could just hear with your heart. But we're now releasing the more subtle limitations, things perhaps projected down a form of lineage, or projected from some even past life sort of attachment or fear. And that doesn't have to be a past life in the concept of living many lives. If you don't, if you're not on board with that, I am. But if you're not, we can think of this as earlier in your life, your childhood. But these are the things that are unseen but highly influential in our comfort and how we process, how we progress, how we move, and how we allow change. Alright, so I'll be quiet. Just focus through. Now we're going subtle. We're going to the spiritual realm, the subtle realm, the unseen, and just clearing any tether, any cord, any promise, promise of I won't ever change, or something that's an oath, a vow of some kind that does not serve in this lifetime. I'm just trying to give ideas though, for the intention. Cutting, clearing, subtle and unseen cords and tethers, so that you can freely and comfortably evolve and move and utilize the momentum that is presenting itself to you, launching you forward, higher, gain perspective, gain knowledge, flows into your thoughts, and it flows into your actions, and it flows into your dreams and your connections and the beautiful happenstance and all the things. Okay. This is this amazing cucumber, mint, and fireweed hydrosol. And it smells so sweet, like beautiful, sweet mint, but it's got like an energy to it. Like, I don't know. I love this. And I think it goes so perfectly. So I'm going to spray this all over you in an arc in both ways. This way and that way. Okay. I'm just going to cover your eyes. Oh wait, I haven't used this in a while, so let me. There we go. Okay, going now. There we go. Left to right or side to side. Equilibrium, harmony, balance, ease, peace, and you are ready. To move forward, to let the, again, momentum, the force, that has been knocking on your door, move with you. Trust and feel your connection. Alright. Focusing in the eye. Down the face, just channeling through. And you're good. I really hope that you enjoyed this session. Thank you so much for being here, for letting me share your path today, and for being such a big part of my path. I'm so happy to be in yet another space where we are connecting. I'm sending you so much love. From the bottom of my heart, I bow to the divine and you and I, and to this beautiful connection that we share.